Alright. So, it's Elden Ring Day. Tomorrow. Anyway, everybody's playing Elden Ring. I don't know. I'm not even going to question how they all have copies, why they're allowed to play a day early. Trying to sell the game, I guess, even though everybody's going to buy it anyway, so. I don't know if my work is gonna be busy tomorrow. So I might be playing it anywhere between 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I might have to like drive somewhere, which would add like 5 hours to my day. And if not, then I'm gonna have a very short work day. So we'll find out tomorrow. That's how my work works. But whatever, I mean, it's gonna take more than the weekend to get through it anyway. Even if I played it 12 hours tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, that's 36 hours in Elden Ring. Not enough hours to beat the game. But I might be able to get some good progress. I will see. I don't. Like everybody's saying, it's gonna be a great game, and like I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, but like, you know, I don't know. Like I've been getting used to playing this game, and I'm just kind of really used to it now. So I'm like, am I gonna be like, am I even that hyped to, oh gosh. How do I do this? Sorry. Wait a second. I need to find this. This is stupid. Yeah, everybody says it's a good game. Probably is a good game. Let's see. Here, actually? Wait, what's that? Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, lots of, oh yeah, that's right, it's right here. Lots of hype around Elden Ring. I'm not playing it yet. I don't got it yet. Can't get it tonight. Even if I mean, I could buy it digitally, which I don't buy games digitally if they are good games. If they're good games, I'll buy it physically. So even if I did buy it digitally, though, I'm not gonna play it after midnight or whatever. So I wouldn't, you know, got work in the morning. So yeah, Elden Ring tomorrow. I started this late just because I was doing a lot of dailies, which took a lot longer than I thought, because I made my Astrologian level 80, so I'm set. That's freaking damn set. I'm not really expecting Endwalker to be threatening. How hard, you know, like I feel like it's going to be really easy to level up these from 80 to 90, just because there's a lot of post-game content. Because the problem is when you have 5.1 through 5.5 and you're stuck at level 80. So, so, you know, back then it was like, oh, you start Endwalker and you have to be level 80. But I'm gonna be like 84 or something in one of my classes, so whatever. But yeah, so Astrologian's 80. This has got to get better. Yeah, it's pretty much just these two, and Summoner's gonna get to level 80 without any issue. I'll probably be just working on Machinist. Okay. So I've done some stuff. I finished a whole bunch of side quests here just because they looked really easy. But yeah, I didn't really do any of the... like, I did that one Alliance raid thing. Like, I continued it, but, like, I didn't do much, so... yeah, we're just gonna listen to what Shtola says. I think we missed like one cutscene. It was just basically like how they bury their people. So we'll see what this cutscene's about. It sounded like it was gonna be pretty important. I assume this is going to be another dungeon. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, okay, well let's get rid of this actually. So, really? Yeah, I got the bed. That was talking about. Wait, why is it the okay? Oh, what? Oh, star, right? Because I favorited it. So yeah, I've been rocking this. Only for a few days, but it was long enough that I was like, okay, I already love this. Whoa, I just noticed they just added so many side quests. I already had finished like 5 of them, so like I can't believe even more have shown up. I'm not even gonna bother with this shit. Oh my gosh. I was just like, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'll just clean the map up a bit. And already there's more crap. Like I'm not even gonna bother. That's why like I have this one down here. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother with that. But then, sheesh, so many, and they're just completely bullshit. I found one that was decent, which was it gave you like a die, but then it didn't tell you what the die looks like, and at first I was thought, oh wow, it'll give me 4 free dies, cool. No, pick one of these 4 yellow ones. Like freaking stupid. Just give away dies, sheesh. Would it kill you to give 4 dies of a whole bunch of types of the colors, you know? And to the north, Phyllis to simply rush in. Perhaps he has a lot to share of the recent activity. Yeah, stay close so would avoid confrontation. So it's really funny because earlier she was like, oh man, this area, it's just full of people who will kill you on sight. And it's like, okay, well, that's pretty bad. And now they're like, okay, so we're gonna go to this area just to the north of us that's full of people that will kill us on sight now. And it's like, wait, what's the difference between these 2 people? Like, what the heck's the... what the heck makes one side way better than the other side, you know? Anyway, I've only been using this bed for a few days and I'm already like, yeah, this is cool. I'm like, yeah, I've had this bed for weeks. Just so comfortable looking. Okay. Blessed Watchman. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be to the right there, I guess. Weird. Okay. Well, don't worry, we're not missing anything here. There's not even anything to say. They found where this lighthouse was. It is an FF12 location, which is interesting. The connections between FF12 and Tactics are just kind of random, really. I'm really confused how they determined what they would do, you know. I also changed this thing. So originally I was like, oh, I'll change it to the green one. It's like light blue instead of blue. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. And then the other one was yellow, so I was just like, no, not yellow. So, okay. So let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna climb the lighthouse. So here we go. It's been a while since I ran this class, or feels like a while for me. So I ended up sleeping through the day on Monday, I think it was, or was it Tuesday? I forget. But yeah, I slept through the day that day, so nothing got done. And then I was pretty productive yesterday, or I don't know. I don't remember the last time I played. Was it on Monday or Sunday? I don't know. But yeah, I think I just like kind of slept one day away this week, so it wasn't too bad. And then the other 2 days, like, I was awake, so that was nice. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm about to die. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so in short, be behind them. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Up here, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even sure what to say because, like, I had just been resurrected. I'm not even sure, like, what I'm doing wrong here. It's like, okay, those are obvious. I'll just wait. This looks like bullshit. Oh yeah, they're just shooting around a whole bunch of crap. Okay. So yeah, not much. Haven't been doing much. I'm just gonna get behind it, I think. No, it's very confusing. Like, as long as I don't get hit by that big attack, I think... I'll be fine. But yeah, so I ended up not really doing... Oh, come on, what the fuck is this? It's not too bad. But yeah, I ended up... Not really doing much. Like I believe I said that I was taking the days off to get some videos done and work on some stuff. I don't know how, but I just didn't get anything done. Like, I know it's all my fault. It's just like, I guess it's... Oh, come on, I'm dead? I'm dead? This cannot all be my fault. There's just no way. There's literally no way. Look at this shit. There's something else going on here. There's like I thought, oh well, I'm obviously doing something wrong. But no, this is dumb. You have no idea. No idea. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I don't know. I guess you could say I procrastinated. I have been trying to catch up in my mobile games, but I mean, not that much. I didn't think it was taking up that much of my time, but I don't know, man. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Okay, they resurrected. Okay. I'm not healing yet. Oh, well, there's a heal. Okay, see this? I'm getting away from those people. I think that they're gonna be the ones that get targeted. Who knows, we'll see. But like, you see, like those, that's bad. But hey, you can run away. It's something, sheesh. Oh, like I was like, oh no. Come on! I don't know. Okay, well, I lived. Great. I have no idea what to do here. Everybody's going in the middle. I guess we go in the middle. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay. I've never seen an attack. Like, he did it so often. There has to be something else that was going on there. I'm not even gonna use a teleport crystal. It's literally right over here, guys. But yeah, didn't really get any videos done. There was like, yeah, there's just stuff that I was trying to do. I don't know. I mean, part of it is that I'm getting intermittent headaches, so that's not great. But I also know that's like just like an excuse. Like, not that big a deal. So this is where I would have ended up. I'm fine with this. Yeah, generally I just don't like this one. A lot of traveling. They improve with the Nier Automata raid in the next expansion, like by a lot. Because like this amount of this travel here. From what I saw, there's like no travel basically, and by that I mean every time you travel, you're basically swinging. What the fuck are those doing there? Every time you're traveling, you're swinging. So or not swinging, gliding. So it works out pretty well. Like you're traveling, but it's not boring travel. That's the thing that matters. I'm also like, I don't recall. Oh gosh, I don't recall whether I don't recall whether there was random. I mean, there were some mobs to fight. You know, like these guys. There were some of these guys to fight in the Nier Automata raid, but like from what I remember, everything's basically on a platform, I believe. So it's just like you kind of go over here, and then you get a. Oh wow, I didn't get the peloton. You go over to one platform and then you fight either a boss or some enemies. I don't know why. Now that I think about it, it's like, wait, that's kind of weird that they do it that way. Also, I just realized why we were going up this whole time, because we're traveling up this lighthouse. Now, this kind of looks like the roof. Maybe not quite, but pretty damn close. Okay, guess we're going right into it. Hope it's easier than the last one. But yeah, tonight I just plan to just do story basically. Yeah, I was trying to think, it's like, do I want to finish this raid? And I mean, I think, oh gosh, what the fuck? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay. Oh, there's an arrow. Do we ignore the arrows? I guess we ignore the arrows. Okay. But yeah, I'll just do main story, and then like any time that I'm waiting for a dungeon, which probably wouldn't be that long, honestly. So far, it feels like the wait times on the Shadowbringers dungeons are a joke. Everybody wants to replay the dungeons in Shadowbringers. And of course Endwalker would be the same too. It's just like, yeah. New content. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, there's too many mechanics here. I'm so annoyed. Like, I can't tell if I'm just being whiny or if there really are too many mechanics in this. Like, and I don't mind if they want us to move around the stage. Like, yeah, I might get killed that way, but it's easy to understand what's happening. Like, you know, with those arrows, it was like, okay, that was weird, but okay, go in the middle, fine. Versus, at one point, there was an invisible thing that was making me stunned. Like, okay. I mean, I saw him doing stuff, but how am I supposed to know what he's doing, you know? Like, what his, yeah, what he's trying to do. No idea. That's gonna be fun. Done. Let's go around this guy. I feel like I should know this guy. I don't know. Oh, you know what? He's a summon. I think he's a summon. Or whatever they call them in 12. What the? Oh, come on, there's just too many. Oh, come on. Yeah, I still don't understand what you're supposed to do on these. I think you're supposed to, like, stand on them, but the few times I've done them, I almost die or literally die. So, not really a big fan of dealing with those. Okay. Okay. Everybody in the middle. Okay. Well, by the way, you don't really need to worry too much about healing me unless you get slow. Personal sustain is perfect. Warrior. I mean, I think I see warriors die all the time, but okay. It's like, dude, okay, cool, but like, I think I see warriors die a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing warriors die like a lot. Or just as much as anyone else. Really, we only have one tank? That's not normal, right? Or maybe it's because it's an alliance raid, I guess. Fun. yeah, don't have a solid schedule at the moment. Possibly next week I'll have a light week. Although every week's been light recently, to be fair, so it's kind of weird to think about. It's just like I don't really want a light week. At this point, the difference in time between if I was doing a full 40-hour week and not feels minute, like completely minute. In fact, I feel like my sleep schedule would actually work better because it's like, okay, we'll get home and then I can, just sleep in. Sleep in 4 hours. So just make sure you don't go to sleep within 4 hours. And you might be like, well, isn't that always easy? And like I said before, like I've been having sleep issues. And so like every so often I'm like, oh, I feel tired. I should just lay down. I'm sure I won't sleep too much. And every single time I'm sleeping so much. Which, two things I don't have. Which, like, I never feel tired at work, period. Not even for a second. There was a few times where, okay, I slept like 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon. Then at night, I slept for like 3 hours. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I'm not getting full nights of sleep. I mean, it's all getting messed up at this point. But, so technically I got 6 or 7 hours, sure, I guess. But, it's still 3 hours here, 3 hours there. That's not how sleep should ever really work. But then, even though I only got 3 hours of sleep, I was like, man, I'm actually feeling just fine at work, actually. What the heck do I do here? But then I come back from work, and I think I fell asleep within like half an hour. And it's like, it's not even like I'm doing that much work at work. No longer doing a very tiring job. If you recall, I believe I said I worked at Walmart 6 months ago? No. Sorry, that was a year ago. I forgot. Yeah, maybe I didn't mention it on stream. But that was kind of funny. I actually was in Walmart last, I think it was last November of 2020 till May, yes, end of May 2021. And the idea was, okay, now I'm gonna go and apply for my real job. I've saved a lot of money. I'm good to go. Then my dad was like, oh, just wait, I'm gonna get a surgery soon, so maybe you can like watch over me while I'm recovering. And I'm like, okay, fine, no big deal. So I figured like he'd have the surgery sometime in June, and he'd probably be fine somewhere at the end of July at the latest. Turns out he didn't even have the freaking surgery planned, like scheduled yet. So kind of just ended up like after June, it was like, when's your surgery? And it was just like, nah. It's just like, nah, probably not happening. And it's like, why'd you even... I think he just wanted me to stay home longer. But it seemed really weird. Like, I don't know if he wants me to stay home or not. Like, it could just be like, oh, but you're gonna leave, and then I'm, like, I have a brother and sister there, but still, like, oh no, you're gonna leave, but like, I'm gonna visit fairly often, so I don't know why you're whining about it. And the last few times that I've actually visited my parents' house, he doesn't do anything either. Like he's acting like he's like 75 or 80 years old. And I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. There's definitely some low energy aspect going on. So it's like fine, understandable. but I don't know. Ever since he left his job, he's just been like, oh, what do I do, kind of thing. But then it's like, you can get another job, you know, like an easier job, and he's just like acting like, oh no, if I got a new job at this point, then I'd be it's just too late to be starting another job or, you know, getting another career or whatever. I mean, he technically did that already because of like the way he did this business he tried to start. But like in that case, he was his own boss, so I guess it was different. But yeah, ever since then, he's been he's doing the, what do you call it? I don't even think he's using his retirement fund yet, I don't think. Mostly he's just been doing his, Medicaid? Or, Medicare? Medicare, probably. I don't know. Well, whatever. He's getting a little bit of money from the government, and a little bit of money from savings. Ooh, what the heck is this? Oh gosh. Multiples of 5. Okay. Okay. That better work. Ah, good. We're all almost dead. Joy times. Oh, no. I was gonna say, oh, I understand now, and it's like, wait, no, I don't. What's going on now? Like, because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and it was like, wait, multiples of 4, then you get into the 4, but then it was like, I don't know. I thought it just meant that it wanted as many people inside. Oh, great. Why is this so big? Who is this boss? Who is this boss? What's happening right now? What is happening? This is a bizarrely strong boss. It's not even the final boss, and it's like, anyway, we're going through black holes, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Let's get him in there. Get him in the middle there. Yeah, right? Did it? We're doing it? I haven't even been watching like new shows or anything, which is probably like the biggest annoyance. You know, I don't have that many shows that I want to watch right now. I could definitely finish it in like a day or two. Like, oh, you mean the day or two that you weren't doing anything? Yeah, something like that. Keep thinking there's too much to do. Just gotta work on everything at the same time, basically. I mean, like, I think I've said it before, but like once I finish 14, well, I don't know how much I'm gonna stream. I feel like I'm definitely gonna prioritize every non-streaming game. Oh my gosh. I would definitely be prioritizing, like, I'm gonna finish all the games that I don't have to stream. Which is a little tricky because of Final Fantasy Origins coming out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream that or not. I probably won't. After Elden Ring, I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming much of anything for a while. We'll see. I mean, Final Fantasy Origins isn't even that soon. I thought it was going to be way sooner. I'm expecting Elden Ring to finish Elden Ring within like by like March 7th, basically. Probably sooner, but you know, it depends whether it's a 50-hour game or upwards to a 100-hour game. You know. Can we hurt this guy? Okay, here we are. I was like, am I crazy? Prime number, that's fine. I like prime. Do you guys know what a prime number is? Do you know? Multiples of 5. How does this work? I guess I screwed up. I don't know, I'm just screwed up, I guess. Oh, maybe the problem... No, I don't know. It's like, oh, I just noticed that there's numbers next to my name. So I was like, oh, maybe that. And then I'm like, wait, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Yay. Oh, wait. Yep, okay. I was like, okay. Didn't do anything about that. Why is this boss so long? It's like a really creative boss, I'll give him that. It's just like, this... Most of our healers are dead. Wait, is somebody... I think he's weak right now. If that matters. Okay, they can heal. Because I was gonna say, I saw this guy charging up, and then that just healed that person. That's curious. Anyway. Yeah. General schedule's weird, and of course Final Fantasy 14 is what's making it weird. But I'm hoping that I'll get a lot done in March. I think I said that in like January. There's videos on my YouTube channel that are 2 months out of date. That I gotta. Oh, there's many. I remember thinking, oh, I'm gonna finish those. I'm gonna release those on like January 1st, around there. They should have been done. Period. I don't even remember. I don't even think I was playing Final Fantasy around that time. That's how weird it was. I think I was just home, and every time I'm home, I just don't get stuff done. Last time I went home, I was like, screw it. I'm not gonna even play. I'm not gonna like act like I'm gonna play anything. And I think I ended up like not doing anything all day, basically. Just like played some mobile games, watched some stuff on TV. Very, very basic stuff. Like even more basic stuff than outside. Oh no! Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes! Please kill him! Please kill him! The funny part about not that I can do damage and resurrect people. So there's literally not a good reason to have more than one healer right now. Like you can literally just whatever. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Okay. I rezzed him to death. Yep. Yeah, becoming pretty common. I feel like there's definitely. Yeah. Shit. Oh shit. Sheesh. Yeah, summoner evilly summoned 5 books. Really?
Long have I waited for this moment, Garlean swine.
Don't worry about this. He's just being mind controlled. We'll see what happens.
Come! The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate!
Fucking dumbasses. They start the fight already. I mean, I guess I don't care if I'm in the fight or not. At this point, this is such bullshit that I don't even think it's like fun. Look at all this. Look how long this cutscene is, and they're like, oh, well, guess you're not gonna teleport into the fight now, I guess. Oh, Tiamat? I believe that's Tiamat. If fought it as an optional boss in Final Fantasy 12. Oh, I'll just wait. I at least want to see what the new area looks like. Man, motherfucker. I know like, apparently that one person, I guess. Okay, so so it basically was that we went up here and then right there was like, he's a mat, right? It's weird. Yeah, like that's why I got it. Well, this is gonna be a hard fight no matter what. This like was known as one of the most broken fights in the game, and that was before the update. I can not. There's magnets going on, I guess.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Okay, I'm definitely not gonna do this shit immediately. I already said that I wasn't like interested in doing the next alliance raid immediately, but like now I'm like, I really want to just do the story and have fun. This is not even vaguely close to fun. I can't believe people are even doing this raid. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get hit hard. No, okay, guess not. Oh boy. Like, why would anybody be doing this raid extra? I guess maybe it's part of their daily, I guess. Sorry, not dance or month. Okay, that was delayed. But yeah, this is gonna be a hard fight. Oh. So this is the final fight? Yeah, 6 out of 7. Weird. I did get
Shall deliver the king's justice. Feel the wrath of my brothers.
Is this normal? No, that's not normal. Okay. I'm dead. If I'm dead.
For what you have done.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what happened there. What was that from? Oh, I got an item probably. Oh, great. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, we'll follow him. Sure damage. But yeah, Shadowbringers has been basically flawless so far. We'll see if it continues. Oh, he got red. Did he get res? Oh my gosh, he's coming back. Oh my gosh. Can't hit anything right now, sheesh.
This is far from finished, guardians.
Oh yeah, and this guy seems to roll garlands for no reason. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Wait, how many summoners we got? Why are there 2 dragons out? What is this? So maybe that's how those the 3 lion mark guys, maybe that's why they're able to a res. I was like, what? I've only ever heard of us doing reses. Summoners. But then wait, Did that healer actually die already? Like came back and died already? I'm not sure which side I'm supposed to be on. Okay. I'm gonna die. So, I want to be, from what I saw of this guy down here, because that's what I went over, you want to be on the opposite sides. I guess that makes you stick to the ground. Which, I mean, makes sense, but I mean, sometimes you might not want to be stuck to the ground. What about those times?
Your suffering is not yet over.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Ooh, okay, guess not.
I'll tell you, that problem.
I mean, like, he's not doing too much. Yeah, I was just about to say, it's like, how much life does he got left? Because he can't have that much left going on. And yeah, like, I looked up, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, he's magic.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Okay, I gotta get to that. I didn't even see it. I feel like I'm not doing anything this fight. I mean, I'm doing attacks, but I'm not sure what he even hit me with. He was just like, boom, 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 I guess. But then, like, well, what did I do wrong? I got too close to him, I guess? It almost feels like I should be on the opposite side of the arena constantly. I don't know.
Your suffering.
Yeah, but then if you're on the other side of the arena, oh, he does that. That can be an issue. Didn't stop, made it pop.
You may have escaped me in this life, but I.
So is he gonna be dead? Because like the last guy this happened to died. Okay. Okay. Getting a lot on the loot list. Everybody leaving immediately. Oh, he's a map card. I'm gonna play what's it called, Triple Triad eventually. Eventually. Yeah. Wow, they're still here, really? Okay. Well, I can't even tell who's good. Probably that guy. I mean, obviously, Construct 8 minion. Okay. I was gonna say because I know Construct 8 is a I know Construct 8 is a what the heck are these people doing? They're still here. Like, what the heck? I know Construct 8 is a ride, a mount, but I don't remember if you get it here or if it's some other way. Okay, it looks like we can leave. Oh, cutscene, right. We already knew this was Orsite. This is stupid.
It's astonishing how little I care. Like, I'm not even interested for a second right now. Compared to the other two Alliance raids, where that was never an issue. Sheesh. All's well that ends well, because he went back to being a spiteful piece of shit. I was just looking at that guy, but like, it's actually pretty easy to look like a badass when you're a Reaper. I think that might be the first outfit you wear. I feel like if they want like this specific part of the story, it's like, well, this would be a lot more impactful if they were speaking and you literally heard the difference. But instead, it's like read it differently. It's like, okay.
Why would they know about the Ultima spell? I don't think that should be common knowledge at all. Oh wait, maybe she would know though, because she's sort of tied to the Scions. But everybody else would be like, what? What are you talking about? I really wish this was like on a map. Like I've looked at the map and I cannot find at all where Dalmasca is supposed to be, which is really annoying. This is even more confusing. Very connected to Final Fantasy 12 right now, because the Viera are in Final Fantasy 12. The bunny people, yeah. But it feels like every dungeon is just unconnected to the last one. This is like the all-time worst. Whereas A Realm Reborn was perfect. You know, you go up the tower, and then at the top of the tower there's a portal. Great. In Heaven's Word, you're basically chasing after void sense, basically. So it's like it always feels like you're getting closer to chasing and finding the enemy force. But then this just feels like you're jumping everywhere. Just jump. Like, why did we go to Dalmasca? Oh, it was to find the Evilise existed. Okay, we found it. Oh, well then isn't the story over because we were just looking for Evilise proof? No, there's other stuff to find now. Oh, there's this lighthouse and now there's this place, and it's like, well, this place feels like fine that we're going to now. That makes sense, but that lighthouse felt especially just completely random. The Verdant Valley of Vines and Vipers. Viera, right. They almost got murdered. The problem is that, from the sounds of it, we really should be in the Dalmasca area instead of on this ship for no reason. This ship just feels completely pointless. And yeah, like, we could have, like, fought the Empire in one of these raids. But no. Like, I guess maybe we did in the first one, maybe? It didn't feel like it though, because like we went through the city and then we went underground, so it felt like it was all disconnected from the greater threat of the Empire. You don't need a smile and nod. No, what's the message? It almost feels like Sid shouldn't even be here. It's just like, shows up. Oh, well that's crazy. Bye. Like, oh, he comes from where Omega came from. Okay, cool. Go on. Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Go do that quest if you want to learn about Omega. Like, you literally just were like, ah, yes, they're aliens. It's like, wait, what? How is this like not the biggest thing ever? I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I'm surprised there isn't more here. What is this? Oh, just more info. Okay. Look at all these people who don't matter. So many. It's ridiculous. It's like, ooh, look, a traveling circus. Who gives a fuck? Let's look at this table for the next 12 hours. Like, what the fuck? This entire half of the room can be ignored. Including up there, too. Including everything right here that's also weirdly distracting and is just making me think of Drakengard 3. Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be Drakengard 3, yeah. Because I think that's the only one that has a white dragon. So it's just like, what the heck? It's like almost like, ooh, there's a Yoko Taro thing being made currently, see? But again, like, yeah, so this doesn't matter, over there doesn't matter, so it's all just right here that matters only. It's like, what the heck? Let's see what she says. I know I said I was going to just skip through this, but like, having to travel back here would be annoying, so I'd rather unlock the next dungeon even if I'm not going to do it. Sorry, just writing a message. Sorry, yeah. Let's see. Need to speak with you and you alone. No, don't mind me, I'll just be floating over here in perfect shot. What makes you think I won't lay you low right here, right now? I need information. That's Bureauland. What are you offering then? Opportunity to tell us what you know. To know most these our next adventure lies beneath the jungle canopy. I should have expected as much. That's if you would meet someone now it seems that someone maybe, but it's just Genomas as well, seeing as you and the principal did right to pass it. Yeah, let's go meet this mystery person. Okay. Who are we gonna meet? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm just like dying from like, I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting away reading this right now. I'll be right back. What? She's from Final Fantasy 12, just straight up. Are they just gonna be like, oh no, she also has the same name? Really? I mean, they live a long time. Just depends when Final Fantasy 12 happened in this world. Are they Garleans? I mean, I don't think they have the head thing on their head. So, like, they're half Garlean. Half Garleans are no different than anyone else. Not that even, I mean, even the pure Garleans. I mean, we already know of at least 3 traitors to the Garlean Empire that were pure Garlean. I mean, like, what? Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I mean, at least it's gonna go fast, but come on. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh man, we gotta get these bees to distract these guys who are like getting these spiders so that we can go into their camp and find out what they're doing. And I'm just thinking like, what? like yeah, it makes sense, but that doesn't mean that it's not just completely nonsense sounding. Oh, by the way, I just realized I changed the sound settings. I forgot to. I wasn't even thinking about that. But honestly, not much is happening in this stream anyway, so who cares? But I'll look at the volume later. I almost like the sound effects for my spells are super quiet now, pretty much, and the music's high and the voices are high. That's pretty much it. That's basically it. Gotta do this crap. What? Oh gosh. See, this is why it's so stupid. Wait, what? Oh, of course, you have to do it close to the beehive. But yeah, I'll check the sound settings later. Just was noticing that like during like intense combat, people probably can't hear me. I think I noticed that in like some other stream, but it's just like something that, like the PlayStation, you can't, you have to do that again at the same beehive? Why is it targetable then? Whatever. Wait. Wait. Oh. What? I'm so lost. Oh, I gotta. What? This is just and then there's another one, and it's so far away. Anyway, but yeah, the PlayStation you can't affect sound settings, so I gotta like do it inside the game, I think. Anyway, I could like check the settings back and forth, but honestly, the only times that I'm talking anyway is, oh whoa, I didn't know there was an ether current here. The only times I'm talking is basically just when I'm when it's pretty quiet during the cutscene, or I usually wait till no one's talking. There's been a few times where that didn't happen, but like during that Titania boss fight, I have to wonder how bad the sound mixing is. But honestly, it was just mostly me being like, why can't you guys just do it right? Like, yeah, I'm not doing it great, but how about you guys do it better, though? The more I play the game, the more I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not my fault. Like, when I first started playing the game, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's totally my fault, of course. I'm new to the game. But the more I play it, the more it's like, wait. Is that tank not aggroing everybody? Is that healer just not healing? It's so many times I feel like I've seen that, and it's like, what the heck? And then like, and for DPS it's a lot harder to tell, but sometimes you wonder, because it's like, wait, this is definitely taking longer than it should. Like, especially when like, I was doing a, for the weeklies, this is the weeklies, I was doing, this one, no, this one, wait, what? Oh, I did this on hard mode. That's right. That was, anyway, I did it on hard mode for the trial thing daily, and we went through it, and oh my gosh, if you were a new player, you'd just be like, whoa, that wasn't even a boss fight. It's just like, she just melted. There was barely any threat. I was the only one getting hurt, and it was kind of just because I couldn't tell where the circles on the ground were actually pointing, I think. I mean, I thought I wasn't in any circle, but then I'd get hit, so I guess I got hit. And then one time I think I got hit by like an ice claw thing, and it was like, what? So I think I was just on the wrong side where the tank was getting hit. So I was just like on the wrong side. But other than that, we just went through that boss crazy. So it's like, I think, unless it's extreme or savage, you really shouldn't have that hard of a time fighting. But then I also did the boss fight against Alexander again. Everybody was getting hurt. I was dying a whole bunch. So much going on, like, oh my gosh. And the battle was taking so long. It was so weird. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm doing some bad stuff, but like, guys, why are you getting hit so much? You know, it's like, huh? I'm a healer. I can't keep you alive. You literally are losing half your health every like 10 seconds. Like everybody on the team. The guard returned. Yeah. Here you go, whatever. Time for the dungeon. Maybe. Or actually it's an instance, because this is all everybody that we got here. Ooh. Cool. Yeah. It's gonna be a dungeon, I think. Where is this? Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the place. Okay. Okay, it probably won't be a dungeon. But yeah, I just thought that experience I just got. Maybe yeah, you know what? It's probably because of the also because of the alliance raid I just did. But like, I got a good amount of experience. I'll definitely level up pretty quickly here. The problem is that once my summoner is at level 80, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Because I'm leveling up way quicker than I was expecting, so it's like, maybe I should level up my my paladin, because like my machinist is level 60. It's just way too far behind to try to catch up or whatever. But the paladin, you know, like, what level? Yeah, what is this mission? It's like probably like level 74, 75. I mean, that's only like 4 levels for my paladin, I suppose. This is such a roundabout thing. It's like, wow, some of the smartest people on the planet, you know, on our planet, and that's what their plan is. We're gonna get some bees, we'll throw it through some opening, hope it attacks the correct stuff, and then, oh, we gotta save the spiders. But it's like, what? Don't you guys keep the spiders in a closed container? How would that even be a concern? Like, what? They're like homing bees? No, they're just normal bees. Like, what the fuck? They were probably not all drawn from their post. Yeah. Probably only need like 3 or 4 people to cover the bee, or cover the spiders, guys. Unless they just have... the spiders are just walking around. There are pets, guys. They're just walking everywhere. That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh. Sneaking again? Oh, whatever. That was weird. I mean, every time I go into one of these hideout areas, it's always weird, but like, I think that might have been the weirdest one. To be fair, they definitely wanted you to sneak in here more than normal. Oh, this is probably going to be a lore area in a second or something. By the way, this is my little friend. I found him, with the big version of himself. Don't worry about it. Anyway, okay, so let's do this. I just realized, like, wait a second, there's some stuff here that I probably should use. Or not, weird. Because I could have sworn I got 1 or 2 minions. Weird. And I got that. Such crappy outfit. Wait, why is this? Oh, right. Right. They all go automatically into here now. Which, I mean, I'm gonna like it better when, like, I'm gonna like it being this way once I get like 10 pieces of gear and I'm like, oh man, I just want to like move these out of here. Like I don't want them anywhere. Anyway. Wait, what was that again? I don't understand how these work. I gotta look these up. I guess that's it. Ooh, 403 then. Level 74. Blue Spirit. Yeah, we'll just use that one. Oh, great. What's it look like? Just basic shit? Machinist needs it, to be fair. Okay, I guess I'll worry about everything else later. Just wasting time at this point. Oh right, the minion. Yeah, because like, wait, didn't it have more minions? Yeah, I wonder what happened with the minion. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any familiar ones so far. Or familiar and new ones, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, weird. I even thought I got like 2. That's so confusing. Don't worry about this bag. This bag's just... I guess we'll just... Something, something, the Warriors of Darkness. they protect the darkness or something? They worship the light. I don't actually have a clue on that. I actually don't know what that one means. Gosh. Technically, I guess that could be Vothri, I suppose. Not that that makes any sense. Unless these are like seeing the future. So basically, like, yay, we killed the warriors of the leader of darkness. Yay, we're the good guys. And then the people who worship the light happened. And then I don't know. I don't know. That's actually that's really vague. Actually, this one's like really vague. Actually. We'll see what she says.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this. There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it, slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was, but he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends, a tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
He literally can see the future. What are you talking about? He literally said he's known to see the future.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it? The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the Source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that she has been suffused with their light.
Who said that it was negated? What? Yeah, it was absorbed. We know. What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's like, the whole point is that they're like a vessel for light. The Warrior of Light. So they can absorb light. It's a little confusing though, because like, is Hydaelyn... when Hydaelyn does anything, does she use light magic? Or is it just unaspected magic? Usually, white magic is good magic. So it's like, in a world in which white magic is doing bad, doing damage, it's a little confusing. Also, what if you just start using that power? At the end of the day, you're still absorbing ether. So why don't you just freaking start shooting out laser beams? And you're using it up, so if you use it up quickly enough, I don't know. I don't know. But then again, maybe you don't want to release the light, because then you'll start to... like, maybe it would escape, I don't know. Probably isn't going to come up, though. It's not like I'm going to start using super spells with the aether I'm absorbing. That'd be ridiculous. Right.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed, everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Yeah, I don't think he did. I think the Exarch saw it himself.
Help! Someone help!
Darn.
The Umorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say, how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
I mean, it's not too surprising that he's saying this, but he's kind of just making up whatever he wants to make up as he goes. Because it's like, even if killing all the Light Wardens wouldn't restore the whole world, which is what I assumed would happen, but okay. I assumed the whole world, all the light would just, fall back. But even if that didn't happen, there's more than enough room. There's so much room. I have hardly seen any farming at all. If you guys just dedicated the Lakeland area to farming, or this area around the city, that's actually enough to feed everybody. There's a lot of land that's not being used. Of course, you'd have to kill the monsters, but whatever. Anyway, Vothry's just, he's like, I want to rule everybody. It's my right as... Well, it's weird because they call him Lord. You'd think they'd call him King already, but instead, no, Lord Vothry. It's like, you could have just called yourself King Vothry, right? Nobody was stopping you. It's not like there's any other royalty to say that you can't do that.
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Forthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense.
It's like a really weird thing to say, but I understand. It's just like they march to defend the beings that will bring an apocalypse to the world. It's like, okay. Okay.
Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command!
The other funny part is that, like, think about this conversation compared to the conversation that Alphino had with him. Like, he was being slightly, nice, I guess is the word, in the conversation with Alphino, being like, well, he committed a crime, I have to punish him. Versus here, Glossary's like, I'm the God King, and everybody shall rule under me! And it's like, wow, we go from slightly subtle, but not very subtle, but, you know, slightly subtle, to, are you prepared to freaking die? I'm the harbinger of the fucking apocalypse! It's like, okay, I mean, To be fair, it's also weird because at the beginning of this conversation, it really gives you the impression that Bothri can speak like a diplomat. It's just that he knows Crystal Exarch's just like, yeah, I know, you know how we talk, yeah, you talk the right things, but I know you're not, I know you're disingenuous, so. But like, I like how Bothri actually can totally speak super, again, like politically, like, you know, elegant and polite and stuff. But he's just like at the point in his life where he doesn't even need to do that shit anymore because he's basically king. So yeah, it's just interesting. Kind of wish that you would see him interact with somebody that's about equal in authority to him. But of course, that's kind of not possible. It's like the whole point of Bothri is that nobody is his equal, technically. And we haven't really seen how he controls Sin Eaters yet, but you know, maybe we'll see it now.
And you are no exception!
Wow, illusion. I thought he was gonna teleport. No, he was just an illusion the whole time.
I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
That's a good trick. Yeah, when it comes to illusions, like, yeah, I'm never quite understand how far they reach and how much power you use to use them, you know. It's kind of fun. I thought, oh, he'll just teleport out, no big deal. No, he just was never there. It's a fucking idiot. Like, oh. Pretty smart move. Even smarter move.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
I personally would say right this way. Go straight to the woods where people will kill you.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes.
How does that make sense? I'm still confused about the Everlasting Dark guys, because it's like, wait, aren't you guys like 100% against Vothry since Vothry's all about the light? Like, what the heck?
Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
I'm so confused. It's like, wait, how are you guys believing that for a second? Do they know that Vothry commands the light? They're complete enemies. So it's like, oh, Vothry understands us. Like, are they just gullible, I guess? I don't know.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
I kind of wish that we knew more about these guys. They're just... I'm confused. Because, like, why is this general guy even, like, trying to work with these guys? Like, it just feels like there's 3 sides right now. There aren't 2 sides. It's just like at any second these guys are going to be like, we were betrayed! Attack! Like, they're just like really quick to violence. So it's like, okay.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
Am I the only one that's like, go ahead? There's an entire army behind us that we've actually been kind of just holding back, sort of. They will kill you instantly.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
See, this is my problem. Sometimes they throw out the word casualty, and for a long time I didn't know what the word meant, because sometimes the person would be dead, and sometimes they wouldn't be. And in this case, he may have died right in front of their eyes, but it wasn't very clear, because when we first got there, he was still moving. So then, okay, well, he could have died when we were standing there, but then they didn't make it very clear that he had just died or anything. Like, it just looked like he was suffering. Not a casualty. He was poisoned. He's a victim. I think there's another word for it, in fact. Maybe an injured. Certainly not a casualty, because that means death. gosh. I can't believe how shit this fucking quest is. It's like this piece of shit is like, don't believe anything my friend says. He can't see the future. Fuck off. And this guy's like, motherfucker, do you know where we are? We're in a fucking cult. Where magic is real. What the fuck? And like, oh, I'm sure, eventually, we're gonna find out that yes, he had that vision, but he didn't actually believe it. And so when we found that snake, he was just as shocked as us that it led to everything that happened, blah, 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 fuck off. Like, oh my gosh. They're like literally not saying anything of note. I don't think I've ever seen so much pointless dialogue in any quest. And I mean, most of it's because like, these two are supposed to be friends, and one of them is like, fuck off, I don't believe you, literally telling me don't listen to anything he says. And I'm actually of the other persuasion. I'm not gonna listen to whatever the fuck you're saying. Literally everything that person has said has been wrong, or just plain like really mean. Because it's like, maybe I misunderstood something, but wasn't like I thought that they said that people seeing the future is like a sin. Like, it's not like he's the only one, it's just rare. But instead, the friend's like, no, it doesn't exist. You can't see the future, idiot. So weird. I just realized it's funny. So I've been working with I've been doing the Alliance raid this whole time, and I just now realized the overlap of the bunny girls. It's like, wait, you're not allowed to enter this woods because they'll attack you on sight. Is this supposed to be the same race, just in the other world? Because it sure sounds like that's what's going on. This is, I can't believe I didn't realize it till now. Like, wait a second. I believe, I don't think I've even done this at all. Because they're to the east, I'll deal with this later. And apparently we're going to be in a rush to get through the woods anyway, so I probably won't even do that on stream. The ether currents. Found those seals. Painstakingly forged never came. Camera. Its ruins were cleaned by the woods. Phases ever affect mistress. Oh. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, wrong person. It's really funny that Ishtola is just like, yeah, we're just gonna do this and like it's gonna work. And it's like, but what if it doesn't? What? Like, no, Ishtola, are you considering the alternative at all? Are we going to massacre all these people? What? And it's like, no. And based on, yeah, I mean, man. I can't wait till we maybe get to a DLC where we actually do kind of start a massacre. Because, the other side is actually unavoidably aggressive. Like, the only side like that in the entire game is the Empire and Lord Vothri's forces. That's it. Lord Vothri is more of a typical Final Fantasy villain. Instead, you get the Ascians, which Ascians are not like any Final Fantasy villain. Not in a bad way, it's just, it gets a little confusing. I mean, you know, they only show up. They show up randomly. Sometimes they're more meaningful than other times, especially because they weren't around in Stormblood, and they barely did anything in Heavensward. So, main villain. Wow, amazing. I thought you said that they kill without warning. They sure are giving out warning shots right now. Yeah, bunny people again.
You trespass upon sacred ground. Be gone!
That does not sound like the proper voice. Like, really? You gave them... Is it just this person, or are they all going to be Scottish? You trespass upon sacred ground. Be gone.
Wait! We did not come to...
How about you bring out the medallion? If you're not gonna fight, bring out the medallion. Is anybody ever gonna tell Urianger that he's doing his class wrong? Urianger, this class has nothing to do with throwing cards.
Stop, we mean you no harm.
Literally never ever throw cards. Ever. Like, seriously.
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
I was gonna say, like, that was some crazy camera work there, but then that happened, it's like, okay.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps.
It seems like she's the only one that's Scottish. And the rest are like, wow, did you see that? I'm a normal person speaking like a normal person.
We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
I am going to instantly stray from the path.
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
Well, maybe the flowers ward away
But
monsters.
if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
You're not escorting us. I wanted to walk with her, holding each other's hands, guys. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Anyway. Gizlamook, what the heck? A dragon? Wait. I did not even stray from the past, what the fuck? What? Oh, it's freaking up there, god damn. Whatever. I'll deal with that shit later. Well, maybe now. Let's see. Ah, look at all the new locations I'm finding. Oh, sorry. Wait, what the heck is that? What is that? Wait, what? Oh, that's just a person. Okay. Maybe I can go up from here? Yeah, it looks like it. I was gonna say I was about to give up because I was like, wait, where? How do I get up here? And then, okay. Well, the one good thing is that we probably should get through these people pretty easily. As in, like, there shouldn't be any, we have to earn their trust and learn about their culture and, and have sex with their women. Like we don't gotta do all that. Hopefully we just go in and they're like, yep, we're gullible. We're just idiots. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it's like, what the heck? Sure looks like I should be able to see it right now. Oh, I see. How silly of me. It was invisible. I'll just trust he won't find me. No. Wait, maybe I can do this. I'm against. Oh, damn it. Okay, I probably should just be able to move slightly. Yes, they're stupid. This is why I got rid of. So I've been messing with the settings like a lot. So now I skip cutscenes, before and after dungeons, stuff like that. Like, you know, just finally got around to checking out more options. And then yeah, one of the options was. What the heck? Wait, why did the pass split? Where's that pass go? Whatever. There's too many monsters for me to even care. There's so many. Level 75. Like, am I supposed? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are level. Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'm making good progress. I'm still wondering how the last two areas are going to, or I should say the next two areas technically, are going to like work into the story. Like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? You seeing this shit? You seeing this shit? Okay, well, I like the spear girl. Good to see you didn't lose your way. Okay, okay, whatever. It's like a freaking road. These people are the dumbest people alive, aren't they? We've been waiting here 3,000 years! The fuck? I guess these are like the Aztecs where they're like, yes, our gods are known to have blonde hair. Except in this case, they're like, you have the medal? We good. Wow, we are very easily, anybody could have shown up with this medal. They could have killed a royal family member. We don't give a fuck. I'm Almet, chieftain of the Vanol. How convenient that we met the chief in our first encounter. Why is the chief on routine guard duty in a part of the woods that rarely is ever invaded or anything? Oops, I was muted. I wish that that my name was Bymet, and she'd be like, "What a strange name," and it's like, "Yep, what a crazy name." Oh boy, I guess we'll do this first. Wait, where is that? Oh, okay. Oh, this place is gonna be really cool once I can fly. I wouldn't mind learning about them more. I'll be doing beast quests or tribe quests like after I beat the game. Like that'll be my new dailies at that point. Assuming I don't just go straight to farming getting levels in other jobs. As bearer of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. Shouldn't we know what became of the Empire if we have the Empire seal? Whatever. We are descendants of the Palace Guard, which served under the last Emperor, and to this day we carry on the duties of Rebarv, found to create his eminence before Ronka's fall. Otherwise, in our people, Ronka made two threats, as well as... What the fuck? Keep it secret? Keep it safe? Excuse me? Why are we getting a Lord of the Rings reference? Maybe Ronka saw the future. Who knows? Or Grahatia hid the medallion and told them. No, but Grahatia didn't set something up like that. Though he could have like talked to the ruler of Ronka and given him a prophecy. I'm not sure how much time travel is involved in this, honestly. I feel like very, very little. Like literally just one time into the past. But it might be more. Who knows? Hope thou wilt not think the question is impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance to play a part in Emperor's decision to entrust? How long do you guys live? Three of your 11? Excuse me? Again, I know that these people live long, but why say it like this? 3 of your 11. That's like I'm like, am I misunderstanding this? It's literally 33 of your lifetimes, right? Like, I'm not sure how long a lifetime is supposed to be, you know. So it's a little. I mean, are we supposed to think 80 years, 100 years, 60 years? I don't know. But let's say it's 100. That would mean we'll just round down and say 3,000 years. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good lifetime. That's pretty fucking nuts. Yeah. How would they know that there were plenty of other settlements like this? They don't move. I guess sometimes they visit other places, I guess. I just realized 3 millennia isn't even that much for them, because 3 millennia is literally just one of their lifetimes. And they're like, oh man, it's been so long. And it's like, that's literally one lifetime for you guys. Do you guys view one lifetime as like a crazy long time or something? Like, you shouldn't. Any living being's lifetime should be considered long, but not like, whoa, I've been waiting so long. And it's like, they never implied that they were going to come back soon, did they? Or what? Did they get used to a human lifetime since they lived around humans for so long, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Sister. We're glad of your presence here in Greatwood. You need to only ask. At least it explains why they're so loyal, because otherwise it'd be weird that like, oh yes, our great-great-great-grandparents were like, you better be loyal to the king. You know, like they only lived like 500 years or 1,000 maybe. It's like, oh, we better be loyal to the king. And they'd be like, yes, we will be super, super loyal. And it's like, okay, I mean, yeah. But no, actually it's like, no, literally my dad told me I should be loyal. And it's like, okay, that's pretty recent. You come in search of the Light Warden. I don't know where it... I do not know where it makes its lair. 30 summers. But that would mean... What? What? Were you even listening? They live 3,000 years, you dumbass! The fuck? Even if we're being even, like, because that's assuming that you live 100 years, right? Even if you round even further down, I mean, come on. 2,500 years for sure. Oh gosh. Did they just assume people weren't listening? They're gonna be like, oh, that's rude to ask. We're all women. Where's the men? We're all women. Young enough to remember. Did I misunderstand or something? They've already said that they can live 3,000 years. Wait, so they are supposed to be young? So it almost sounds like actually they are very young. Like, oh yeah, they're only 100 years old. Like, what? Why are you throwing around that you can live 3,000 years and then you're like, yeah, we haven't seen anything in 30 years. How old are you? Like, what do you think we look like when we're 1,000 years compared to 2,000 years? Do you think we age much? Like, you really think we age that much? Like, come on. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. How does this place look? Because, yeah, I remember seeing this before and being like, this is weird. Because it's like, yeah, bottleneck. And then, okay, kind of big, kind of weird. Like, it looks like we won't get down here ever. But then, bottleneck. I mean, clearly it's over here, but my guess is it's like a pyramid or something. Like, you know, like they can't, not can't, but it's like they're not allowed to go over there or something, is my guess. So, yeah, maybe, what, it can't move? That'd be weird. So, I've noticed that it's actually kind of late, and we're actually kind of at the perfect time right now to stop anyway. So, I think I'm gonna just stop right now, I think. Yeah, there's, like, not much reason not to. I just wanted to check out this place over here, because, like, clearly the Light Warden's over here. It could be literally nowhere else unless it's in the sky. But yeah, like I thought, if there's like a freaking pyramid and it's going to be inside the pyramids that are super sacred pyramids, then nobody's allowed to go into. I mean, I could figure it out just because, like, this is like a lot of squares and they're all like, we won't enter sacred places, right? So, you know. So, yeah. Literally called a pyramid. Yeah, I thought that maybe it'd be like a different word for some reason, but it's so hilarious. It's literally pyramid. Like, wow, okay. Well, I don't know the next time I'm gonna play. since I'm gonna try to focus on Elden Ring. We'll see. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I've been kind of getting used to playing slow-paced games nowadays. I don't know if it's obvious by the games I play on the channel or not. But yeah, generally I like to play slower-paced games nowadays. Elden Ring's not very slow-paced, but we'll see. I mean, it'd have to be pretty ridiculous for me to really hate it, you know? Like, it'd have to be like Bloodborne fast for me to be like, I don't want to even deal with this crap. So, we'll see. Hopefully by the time I come back, I don't know. I was gonna say, hopefully by the time I come back, I'll be able to fly. No, we don't. At best, there's probably like one mission that I'll have to, yeah, I don't even have one mission right now to get a Nithocrim, so seems unlikely. Just checking. Yep. So there's the dungeon, and then you get through the dungeon, and then you fight the Light Warden. I assume. No idea what this one looks like. No idea at all. I already knew about the previous one. But yeah, I don't know about the rest of them. You know, I don't know why, but maybe this is around when I stopped being that interested in the story. I don't know. Like, you know, it has been dragging. Just all this stream and a little bit of the last stream. I don't know, maybe not even. It's actually probably off screen that was dragging, rather than what was on screen. But yeah, like a little off screen, and all the stuff this stream has been dragging a bit. Oh, I'll also get, I'll finish this and have the Alliance raid ready, and I'll do the Alliance raid on stream, but only the Alliance raid and then the cutscenes after. So that's how I'll do that. So, see you guys probably sometime next week, honestly, unless Elden Ring is just crazy easy and I just get through it real easily. Probably not. But, like, you never know. I might, just, like, try and get a good angle on it. Wait, I wish I could, like, see her face, like, a little more. Probably not, no. But yeah, I'll probably, yeah, I mean, whatever. Elden Ring, that's what I'm going to be streaming. Goodbye. See you soon. We'll see how soon.